Hello all, today I am going to tell you how to control different appliances using Bluetooth. Firstly, we will see what are the components, basic components required. So these are the components required. I am doing with the help of 8051 microcontroller family. So here you can see the microcontroller Bluetooth module, HC05, 12 volt DC adapter, voltage regulator 5 volts, crystal oscillator. Here I am using 11.0590 megabulbs. Some resistors, capacitors, and a relay to control the load, the transistor, network resistor, diode, LEDs, and switch. And the circuit diagram which we are going to design. So this is the basic circuit diagram with connections. How we are going to connect those components on the PCB. So here we can see we are having a Bluetooth module HC05 whose transmitter and receiver pins are directly connected to the 10 and 11 pin of the microcontroller, which are serial pins. Here the transmitter is connected to the receiver pin number 10, and the transmitter of the microcontroller 11 pin is connected to the receiver of the Bluetooth module. So this is the reset circuitry. This is the crystal oscillator circuit. Here the regulator voltage is given to output of the voltage regulator 5 volts is given to the microcontroller. The input is 12 volts, which is from the DC adapter. Here I am controlling two loads. One is the LED and second one is a AC bulb with the help of a relay. So here, since the port 0 requires the additional pull-up resistor, so the network resistor is used. So while coming to the programming part, I am using two softwares. One is Keil software and one is Prog ISP programmer software. So first going to the Keil. So go to the project, new Vision project. So firstly, it is always preferable to create a folder since a project consists of many files. So I am giving the name as project. The folder name is project. So opening it, I am giving the project name as Bluetooth and save it. So once you save it, you will be asked for the device selection. Here I am using the Atmel company microcontroller. So 8089S52 will be having the list of microcontrollers. Whatever you are using, generally basically you have to select those controller. So here I am using 8089S52. So this is the description. Then click OK. You will be asked for the startup code. So I am not using it, so select no. So target 1, source group 1. Here you can see there are no source files. So we will create a file. So click new file and we will save it. So in the same folder project, we will save it as what we can give any name. Here I am giving Bluetooth and with the extension .c, since we are going to create a C program. So now select source group 1, right click on it, add files to source group 1. Here what we are doing is we are adding our C file to the project. Add. So now here we can see under the source group 1 we are having this Bluetooth C file. So now we are going to write the program. So already I have written the program for this and saved it in text file. So I am just control C. I am just copying it and I'm pasting it here. So then save it. So this is the Bluetooth program. So this function is nothing but a serial init. So here I am initializing the serial port. So here I am using the baud rate of 9600. So insert the main program. So first line is serial init. I am calling that function. So as soon as the function is being called, the serial port will be initialized. I am making the port 0 is equal to 0 as output. So this is the while one, which is an infinite loop. So inside that loop, I am checking for the RI pin. So this pin is nothing but the receive interrupt. So as soon as I receive any data from the serial port, so I will check for the value which is stored in the buffer. So either we can copy this buffer sbuff into some other variable, then compare that variable with the given options, or else we can compare it directly. So here I am using 4 characters A, B, X and Y. So these characters I have used in order to know which option is being selected. Means if I get the character A, receive character A, either capital or small. So since I am using the OR operation, I am checking for both the things, either capital or small. So I am making, so I am using this pin to make the LED on. So LED on. So P00 equal to 1 means port 0, 0th pin I am making on. So if I receive the character B, so this is I am using to make the LED off. So P00 is equal to 0. So X and Y, similarly X and Y I am using to make the relay on and off. Here this line I am using for relay on, and this I am using for relay off. Means when I get the character Y, I am making the port 0 first pin as 0. So R equal to 0 means again to get the next character, to receive the next character. So this is the our program. So now go to project, here go to options for target. So here I had to make some changes. The crystal value here I am using is 11.0592, and go to output tab. Here you have to tick the create hex file option in order to create the hex file, because this is the file which we are going to dump into the microcontroller. So once it is done, make save and build all targets. So we can see build target, compiling, linking, creating hex file is done with 0 errors and 0 warnings. So once it is done, we can check whether we have created this or not. So this is the folder which we have created. So here we can see the hex file is already created. So next thing is to dump the hex file into the controller memory. So for this I am using prog ISP AVR 8051 programmer. So this varies from controller to controller, since whatever the controller we are using, so the supported programming should be there. So with that programmer the software also comes. So the programmer what I am using is looks like this. So this is the AVR 8051 USB programmer. Here we will keep the microcontroller, and this is the USB cable which we connect to the laptop or desktop. So this is the view after placing the microcontroller. So in this way we keep the microcontroller. So next thing is how to program. So open the application. So here this is chip select. So here I have chosen 88-52. Okay. So now I am connecting the device to the laptop. So it is connected. So now erase. So once I do erase, you can see chip erase successfully. Then so these are the options we can select here: program flash, chip erase, verify signature, verify flash. So basically these are the things is loaded, then load flash. So where is our folder, the project? Yes, here, project. So this is the hex file which we have generated. Open it, then we do auto. So as soon as we do auto, here we can see programming flash. So erase, write flash, verify, successfully done. So this is the way how to dump the hex file which we have created with the help of Keil software to dump into the microcontroller memory. So once this is done, we can use this microcontroller. I have already designed and arranged the circuit according to the connections which I have shown you. So this is how it looked like. So this is the Bluetooth controller. So this is the microcontroller placed on the 40 pin base after the program is being dumped by the programmer. So this is the network resistor and this is the relay. So and this is one LED and this is the AC bulb, and this wire is going to the AC supply, and this is the 12 volt DC adapter. Now this is the circuit will act as a receiver part. So we have to install one app in our smartphone which we can get from the Play Store. Here I am using Bluetooth controller. You have to go to the Play Store and type Bluetooth controller. You will get many apps for Android applications. So this is the app I am using, Bluetooth controller. This is the symbol. Since I have already installed it, so it will look like this. Here you will get install. So after installing, you can click open. So now our Bluetooth controller app is installed. So here it is asking for an app wants to turn on Bluetooth. We have to click yes. So turned on. Now here three options are: scan, show me and set keys. First we have to set the keys here. So here I am using LED on and I am data of key. Here I have used 4 variables A, B, X and Y. Here for LED on I am making on. So similarly LED off B and relay on X, and for relay off Y. Here the data of key I can give either capital or small letters. Why? Because as we have seen in the program, I have taken both the options. Now okay. So here it came LED on, LED off, relay on, relay off. So now we have to scan. Now we will see the operation. So this wire is connected to the plug and adapter is also connected to the plug. So I am switching it on now. So once it is on, here we can see the indication. So the Bluetooth module is also on. So this green light is nothing but the power light. So here, so we will scan it in order to pair. So now scanning for devices, it is scanning now. So here we can see other available devices. So it is asking for the pin. So by default it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it is connected to HC05. So now I'll see the operation. So here I am clicking LED on. So now here we can see that LED is on now. So now I am making it off, L off. So here now we can see the LED is off now. So here what is happening is So the Bluetooth controller, whenever I am clicking LED on, here the A is transmitting, which is received by the Bluetooth module, and it is checking for the character. Since it is A, it is making the LED on, and when I am clicking LED off, it is sending B, and for the respective operation is LED off. Similarly for R on, here we can see the light is on, and for R off, the light is off. So in this way we can control many devices using Bluetooth. So finally, I hope you have gained sufficient knowledge on how to control different appliances using Bluetooth. If you have any doubts or comments, please write down in the comment section, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Be in touch for more updates. Thank you.